Hey, how are you? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Drew, aka Booty Sweat, and today we're going to be looking at another quick guide for beginners to Guilty Gear Strive. And today we're going to be talking about Giovanna. So if you're interested in learning how to play this character, if you're brand new to the game like most of us are, or if you are just thinking about trying her out as a character, hopefully this will give you an idea of her basic moves and her game plan so that you can take her online immediately and start improving with her out the gate. So yeah, if you're enjoying this content, make sure you like and subscribe, blah blah blah. Let's get into it. Giovanna's Standing Slash is a multi-hitting move with great range and also becomes a proximity normal when close, turning into kind of a forward knee attack. Of course, both of these can be comboed into a slash attack. Giovanna's Standing Slash is an excellent move in neutral as it's safe at its maximum range and can be cancelled into a special move for a combo. Giovanna's Sweep is a good move on counter hit, however it doesn't even combo after her kick because it is so slow when it comes out. However, if you manage to get it on counter hit, then you can do some big damage combos with it, which I will show off at the end of the video. Crouching Slash is a multi-hitting low attack that comes out pretty fast and can combo into a Heavy Slash. Crouching Heavy Slash is going to be your primary anti-air move and can be cancelled into a special attack for a nice little combo. Okay, now that we've gone over Giovanna's basic normals, it's time to take a look at her special moves. Sepultura is a move with very good range and that is pretty much safe on block at its maximum range, meaning it's good to throw out at maximum ranges and not be punished. It is also really good for ending combos. Travau is an advancing attack that is pretty safe on block and allows Giovanna to approach relatively safely. Sol Nascente is a DP style move that, while it does not have invincibility, it is low profiled and so it is a very good anti-air move and on counter hit can lead into pretty decent combos. This move is also useful as a combo ender. Sol Poente is an overhitting move that's very powerful and can be used to mix up the opponent by crossing them up. It goes over them and crosses them up if they're close, or you can use it during a jump in the air to continue to get that overhead pressure as well. Finally, on to Giovanna's overdrives. Ventania is an invincible startup move that hits multiple times and if close enough to the corner will actually cause an area shift. Tempestade is a move that begins in the air and is sort of like a dive kick. It can be used in the end of combos or in neutral to catch your opponent off guard, and it will also cause an area shift if it's close enough to the corner. Now that we've gone over Giovanna's basic moves and specials and overdrives, let's get into the actual game plan of how you're going to play Gio online. The first thing you need to know about Giovanna is she is a very pressure heavy character, so you're going to want to try and get as many knockdowns with her as possible. You can do this by primarily ending combos with Sepultura in order to get that nice knockdown and additional Oki pressure. Make sure you try spacing your opponent well with your standing slash and your standing heavy slash in order to get that pressure and try to get counter pokes in the neutral to get yourself big combos. Make sure you're using Travau in order to approach your opponent, you're using Sol Nascente in order to anti-air your opponent or adding it onto the end of combos, and you're using Sol Poente in order to mix up your opponent. Try throwing out Sol Poente a lot on your opponent's wake up in order to try to cross them up and get those big counter hits. And honestly, that's really all there is to Giovanna. She's a very simple character to play. You want to press a lot of buttons, you want to pressure your opponent a ton, throw in some nice lows in order to catch them off guard at times, and mix them up with the overhead with Sol Poente. Now we're going to get into some basic combos that you can start with Giovanna, and you can kind of turn these into better combos as you lab them out in training mode, but this should be good enough to get you started and begin getting some good play with Giovanna online. So we'll get right into the combos. And that's about going to do it for Giovanna. Very, very easy character to play overall compared to a lot of characters, definitely so. And if you are a beginner at the game and you're looking for a nice entry-level character, then you really can't go wrong with Giovanna. One thing I will tell you though, cautionary tale. The main game plan with Giovanna is to overwhelm your opponent with lots of pressure and lots of buttons, getting those counter hits and those big damage combos. However, please do not be one of the very many Giovannas online who are just mashing buttons all the time, including on Wake Up. You do not have an invincible reversal outside of your overdrive, and you don't have like a DP or anything like that that's invincible on Wake Up. You will get blown up by better players if all you do is mash on Wake Up and that kind of thing. So just make sure you're aware of that. Make sure that you're playing a little more smartly than that, but still you want to put on that pressure and really get those big damage combos as well. So anyway, that's going to be it for Giovanna. We're going to have another one of these guides coming out next time, and until then, I will see you later. Have a good one. Be blessed.